We are in this business because we love horses. Well, Cardinal is a great facility. Since we bought 3 years ago, we invest a lot of money here, and our focus always was the same. Best horses, wonderful feed for them. We try hard to have the best horses. And also, one thing that we really take care of, our trainers, our employees, we have very nice, good people work for us. The trainers are one of the tops. We have here Franco Bertolani, Brian Bell, Ruben Vandorp, Ann Salmon, Billy Williams, Mont Anderson. Really nice people. We love this, and we try to do this the best possible. We believe in the best.
Oh, well, I'm usually from Brazil. I came here in the US in 1990. I just was like 16 years old. I went to work for Doug Mulholland, Hall of Fame, Doug Mulholland up in Nebraska. Yeah, and I spent a year there with him, and I was just 16. But that time I knew that would be my job, and then I went back to Brazil and I started my own business over there. And I started to show a lot in Brazil on the reining. And 2004 was like I decided to maybe change a little bit, and I went to Italy, and I moved down to Italy, and I was in Italy for 8 years, and before I came here in Texas.
Right, I'm always looking for my family, and the reining horses sport is a family sport. Wherever I go, doesn't matter if you're here, Brazil, countries in South America or Europe, always family. And family and very good friends also. Now we have friends all over the world.
The 30 was a big goal that I wanted to. I always want to be finalist and to do good at the 30. That's always my dream. So, and last year was just like a little bit. So, I'm happy in a way because it's pretty hard. That's a very, very tough show. What I felt, I'm here in 3 years. I made all 3 years open finals, and I learned a lot from last year and from 2 years ago. And last year was much better. But I know that show is pretty hard, pretty tough. Not because the quality also, the level, but a 3-year-old be in Oklahoma City and a super barn like 10 days. They don't sleep, they know you ride every day. So it's very, very hard to get on Saturday night and the horses fresh, in shape to go there and win. So you see a lot of horses, they go do really good first goals, normal second go, and finals they cannot run anymore. So it's a very, very tough show.
Score for Franco Bertolani, 2:23 and 1/2.
Oh, the nutrition I think is maybe like half part of the training, you know. We have here at the ranch around like 200 horses in stall, so between me and other trainers. And I think like we try to have a really, really consistent and good feed program. And that's because the people sometimes don't understand. They just want to feed like for the horse show, and that's the problem. I think we trying to do like consistent every day. We've been used like Bluebonnet and grain feed like about a year and a half ago. We are very, very happy with Bluebonnet. I feel my horses, they are doing what they can do it. So we had been a good last couple years, really good results in the show pen. We have selling a lot of horses too, so they look pretty fat, round, and hair coat, and that's what I want. So that's what we really want. You have your horse keeping training, and they're ready to go, but they have to be happy and pretty, you know. And that's the goal that I think that all horse trainers have to do. So we have like 3 people on the breeding program, so, and this time of year they falling on the mirror, and they still make the breedings. And I have like 3 people ride with me, and we are training like 40 head in training right now. So we gotta still have like 25 horses from Cardinal and 15 horses from outside clients, from Italy, from Brazil, even from here. So that's our plan. Just keep training, showing, selling, and producing. And I think we have a really nice horse. So I have those big producers mares. They give me really nice colts every year. So, and we also have like another 5 horse trainers here. They rent a stall from Cardinal, and we ride together all day long on the same arena. We get along pretty good. We help each other. Sometimes we want to sell some horses. We don't have it. We ask for other trainers. They ask me, and we do some kind of those business too. And this is make the place like very important. And everybody wants a horse. They can come over here, even overseas, come over here, and they're gonna find a horse. If not from Cardinal, from other trainers, but they're gonna find the right horse for sure.